Oh, I get fear a lot. I do, but then I just give myself a stiff talking to. It's not fear, it's when you second guess whether you can do something. Fearlessness to me means not being inhibited by an emotion to stop you realizing your full potential or to stop you enjoying something. Fear often kicks in when you want to push yourself outside of your comfort zone or do something new that you haven't done before, and it's crippling. You know, you can't actually put yourself into that situation. And when you get yourself into that situation, often you absolutely love it and wish you could do it again and again. And if you never face and overcome something, you're never going to develop. But it's true, why they say that fortune favours the brave or you make your own luck is because it's all in your own self-belief, right? How much you can hold your nerve, we've written about that. How much you can back yourself in, we've wrote about that. I don't want to just settle for the status quo, so you've got to be fearless to try new things. So I try and do that inside of work, outside of work, wherever I can. I think a sense of achievement builds confidence. If you're going to do a marathon, you don't just think about crossing the line after 2.5 hours or 42 kilometres. It's, I'm going to get through the first kilometre, the second, the third. You know, breaking it down, isn't it? I think as soon as you manage to do something once, however small it is, celebrating the small win, you know, it sets you up for going, right, well, that's one part of the goal achieved on the journey to the greater goal. If you're confident in who you are, it's a stable platform to fall back to, isn't it? So, you know, you think, well, I'll give it a really good go. What's the worst that can happen? Well, you've learned something along the way. Because not everyone has to compare and can be compared on the same metrics in life, or not everyone's benchmark is the same. It's only your own benchmark and how far you want to push yourself. Because if you start looking at others, then it's just never going to happen, is it? Communication, conversation, noticing when they're getting fatigued with things, because I think also, you know, what is it, the first sign of madness is when you keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And so the leader is the coach to say, let's try it this way. Okay, that hasn't worked for you. Today we're going to concentrate on this. This week we're going to change and focus on this, you know, and try and channel your energies into that. My biggest advice for my kids, and now it makes me feel like it's the right advice, is always starts with just give it a go. Just try it. Just give it a go.